Yeah, great.
Awesome. We'll go ahead and get started with Alex Calabrese. Alex, go ahead.
Hey, coach, thanks for taking the time. It was a difficult game against the top of the league team right now. Just what are your thoughts on the overall performance, especially given some of the challenges the team is facing with congested fixtures and injuries?
Yeah, I felt like we deserved more out of the game. Definitely, I was proud of the way the team played. We had to rotate certain guys, some because they had some issues from for the amount of games that they played, and we didn't want to take any risk with them. And so I felt we managed that game really well. I felt the guys that came in, guys that haven't played in a while, really stepped up in the last couple games. And the way the game turned out, I felt that we deserved more. It was a play that we should have handled better and could have, and we didn't, and we paid the price in the end. But I'm proud of the effort of the team, and now we just have to look forward. We have to regroup. Big match on Tuesday, and then we have home game Saturday. So the next two are home, and our big focus right now is on Tuesday.
Thanks, Frank. Next, we'll go to Joe Chats. Joe.
Hi, Frank. Thanks as always for the time. I'm just curious about the post-match message after, one kind of moment of brilliance from Cincinnati breaks down what was a near perfect defensive effort from you guys. Obviously going into Tuesday's match is one thing, but just it seemed like Wyatt and Kendall really stepped up coming off and playing 90 tonight.
Yeah, they did great. I just felt overall the whole team. I think Iro, we pushed him as much as we could. He played 90. Alonso came in. He did a great job. So, we had a plan going in, and then obviously, things like that can change a little bit, but I felt the team performed, really well. And we talked about the long diagonal balls, especially when Acosta drifts out wide. And, it's like I said, it's like you within every game, there's situations that you can look and correct and become better, and we will. But the mentality, the effort, and the way the team competed, there was, for me, I'm upset because I know that we deserve more out of this game, at least 1 point for sure. But that's the game, and now we just have to move on and move forward and regroup and really be hungry and have a great attitude and mentality for Tuesday.
Alex.
Yeah, with the biggest game of the season for many people coming up on Tuesday, just 3 days away, how is the team going to prepare for that in such a short time? And just how important is that competition for this group?
I mean, we enter every game and every competition to win. That's our mentality, and we've talked about it from the beginning. Alex, doesn't change. We move forward. Tomorrow's another day, and then we're gonna do prepare the team, and they'll be ready to come out Tuesday flying and leave everything on the field to take the next step.
All right, we'll take one more. Let's go back to Joe Chats. Joe, go ahead.
Yeah, Frank, I just had one last question about set pieces and dead ball opportunities. It seemed like there were a lot of them tonight and a couple in Toronto as well. What can the team do better on those offensively to get the goals? Because it's almost there, it seems like. Yeah,
I mean, I think it's just we have to spend a lot of time on the field, practice on both phases, defensive and obviously if the offensive ones, the amount of the congestion with the amount of games, you're limited with what we can do because sometimes you're playing every 3 days, and the focus is on recovery. If you go live and do a lot of stuff like that, it takes a lot out of the player. So a lot of it is walkthrough. But I think now after the Columbus match, I think that we will spend a lot more time throughout the week. Because that's an area that's crucial. It's an area that we need to improve, we have quality players on the attacking side, guys that can deliver the ball. So we need to be way more effective with those. And obviously, defensively, it's an area that we've given up goals in the past that we need to tighten things up and because those are key moments in games that can decide outcome of the matches. So right now, it's been limited the amount of time we've been able to do live reps on the field, a lot of walkthrough and a lot of video stuff, but we need to definitely do that's going to be a big emphasis when we, kind of get to some kind of normal schedule, Saturday to Saturday matches.
Thanks, Frank. Safe travels home. Thank you,
Thank you,
Jamie.
guys.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Coach.
everybody.
Appreciate it.
Thank you,
Thanks,
guys.
everyone.
Take care.
Thanks, Frank. Safe travels.